Wow, this later start time actually did work. Hooked you in almost immediately. I forgot that this is where we finished last time because I haven't streamed this in about 3 weeks. I forgot we were starting with my fucking Meekins. Good thing I'm not trying to monetize this because I definitely saw within. Yep, I saw within the first 30 seconds of the recording starting. Whoops. Not that I've been uploading the backlog onto the new YouTube channel yet. I need to hurry up and do that. Oh god. God, the music's so good. Oh, the music. Okay, I don't remember if I presented anything. I don't know what I did last time. I'm going to turn the round on my end. How are you doing, Bay? Yeah, we're starting by entering the Badger Zone. Oh, sad to depart from 6 and Lane. Nice. But that was way too long. Oh, okay, so we did present the Badger. Okay, I hate the fish shooting fish on a barrel because I've been trying to use the fish shot in the dark recently, but because of the TISM, I keep getting sayings muddled up sometimes. That might not be the TISM, that might be the distraction. Because of the neurodivergency, the neurospiciness, I keep getting things muddled up. And I keep almost saying shooting fish in a barrel. And then I have to catch myself and remember that's literally like the opposite of taking a shot in the dark. But they're both so similar, they're both involve shooting. What if you're shooting fish in a barrel in the dark, huh? Has anyone considered that? Checkmate, liberals. What am I on about? Yeah, one is super easy and the other is super not, exactly. Exactly, babe. But my brain just keeps going towards the wrong one because sayings are stupid. Let me check something. Ah, so I see what commodity meant. And yeah, it meant exactly what I thought it meant from your context clues. Okay. I had a wee power nap. I've had a couple today, so hopefully I'll have enough energy to make some actual progress. But we'll see. Cool that this case doesn't. I think I was saying this last time, but it's cool that this case is about a kidnapping. It's not about a murder. Not enough many cases that are about murders. I can think of 2, including this, maybe 3 off the top of my head. It's 3. It is 3. Oh my god, got my shoes as inspiration. That's actually very cute. Boom, Meekins. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and read him. Like, I think I said this last time. There is no indoor voice I can give Meekins. Yeah, I had totally forgotten that he actually is still an officer here. Even if he has definitely been put in this position to, you know, get him out the way. Yeah, I was going to say, this feels like where we'd get the psyche locks. If it was Nick. Oh, very little finger wiggle.
Take that!
God, the DS compression on the take that. It's so funny how they didn't retake or anything the old voice lines. It's gonna be especially sorry for the ones, especially during when we reach AI2, and it's like you're gonna have Edgeworth go take that, and then you're gonna have like Gregory and like just be like take that, in like really nice crisp quality because they're new recordings. Mickens is trying his best. Oh, that's a great animation. Just squishing the head so hard that it popped up. That's incredible. 10 out of 10. Oh, Meekins is mistaken. Because he is Meekins. Almost certainly that is not what I meant to do. It's going to be connected to all kinds of shows. Water. Blue. And as always, I'll redeem it as a way to be like, y'all need to also hydrate. So I promise you, one day I'll have a stream where my energy levels aren't super low. This is, I knew this was going to be the trade-off for starting the stream a bit later. To be what it be. Well done, Kay. She also has the ability to do agua. She also has the ability to agua. No, she also has the ability to do logic. Almost like it's not that special a skill. Edgy boy. Yep, so there'll be 3 kidnappers. I'm going to save first. Because I think that does make sense to me. But that doesn't mean it makes sense to Edgy Boy. Yeah, we need to upload all the bots. I don't know if I have all the Mario parts, the Paper Mario ones. I think I might have lost one. I think there was a brief period where I thought I'd lost an Edgeworth one, but it turns out I had copied the wrong file from my hard drive onto my laptop. It was so the Edgeworth one was right in between like 2 different Rivals 2 ones, Rivals 2 replays, and even though I swear I took the Edgeworth one, it was one of the Rivals ones. I did fix that. I just haven't uploaded stuff because I'm lazy and forgetful. Even though I made the channel, like the VODs channel, a couple of weeks ago. I need to add a Nightbot command for the VODs channel. I might do that during a BRB on the stream, we'll see. Now that we know. Pardon? Oh, Bourbon's hiccup. Now that we know that the kidnapper. I really need to. Maybe if I had a better light. Yeah, I need a better light shade. That would fix the lighting. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of badgers. God, his run's so gay. Incredible. Oh yeah, so you know how I told you that this was the one of the 3 cases in the Ace Attorney series that doesn't have murder? Wow, I may have told a fibby. There may only be 2 cases that I can think of off the top of my head in Ace Attorney that don't have murder, and this is not either of them. This music track would feel at home in an early Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. It really would. I know it was like the previous track you were on about, but 100% you're right. What was his last name again? What was the pun? Oliver something. Oliver Deacon. Which I had to look up last time because I couldn't remember what the pun was, and I didn't know what the pun was, and I'd forgotten what it was after I looked up last time. Okay, yeah, Deacon means servant, that's it. And his Japanese one... it doesn't say what that means. Okay, well, cool. Backhand. But yep, here's yet another murder. Because it's an Ace Attorney game. If it helps, in the idea of an Ace Attorney game, I've always had in my head, eternity admittedly, but there's a case that's where you're defending someone for arson, but there's no murder. Just property damage from the arson. I've never thought more detailed than that, but that's something I always wanted, because I like the idea of an Ace Attorney case that's not murder. But they happen so rarely, you know? Hey Farhan, how's it going? Why, that's a bit of an upgrade from the usual yuck. Oh, gross. I'll take it. Oh, he said the classic Mikum carry one. And that he won't rest. Please rest, Edra. It gets used to in 2 days. The fact that this game takes place over like a week is so stupid. Like, it doesn't matter. It's very minor that it does. Like, I'm not going to hold it against as a serious criticism. I just think it's also very stupid that this game takes place in about a week. I know, like, there's an overarching plot and stuff. It still shouldn't take place in only about a week. Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edra Ace Attorney Investigations. Which one is it? Is it Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edra or Miles Edra Ace Attorney Investigations? I think it's Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edra. That way around. Either way, it's the Ace Attorney spin-off by Edgeworth, the prosecutor. How are you doing, Farhan? So it's an Eastern Investigations by Edgeworth. Yay. And love stories that take place on really small time spans, but the amount of shit that happens makes it feel like more. Yeah, so I like the idea of stories that take place under really small time spans as well, if it makes sense. But this is just Edgeworth's a really fucking bad week, which actually, you know what? Oh, no worries, Farhan. Have a good one. Have a good evening. Yeah, that being said, actually, when I put it like that, it's actually really funny that this is set over a week. I think it's just weird to me because it's like so much shit's happening in this one week, and most of these tournament games takes place over the span of like a full year or close to a year. Like an Ace Attorney case takes place in 3 days, like one case, and then this whole game is taking place over like a week. That just reflects Edgeworth's perception. Every moment not spent in a courtroom feels like 1,000 years. True. He's not in a courtroom, or if he's not desk slamming Phoenix Wright, it just it feels wrong, you know. Colin Devaray, it's a name. Oliver Deacon. Oh, okay, interesting. So he was shot from below. So, like, angle. Doesn't look like he's holding anything. Oh, there's a deduce that wants me to do. That'll be the lack of blood, won't it? Good to the head of I've definitely. I was trying to do it underneath it. Okay. Just have to say in a second. Well, I think I might just take the damage. Okay, I'm gonna just double check. If it's not this, then I don't actually want to. It should be this. So 2 seconds. My hand's still a bit sore from the fall on Saturday. Like my knee has weirdly, even though my knee visually had the most damage, it's pretty much recovered. Like it's only a little sore. Like I don't even think I'm limping anymore. But my hand is like, oh, okay, it's the name. Yeah, that makes sense. I was too focused on the lack of blood. But it's like Edward pointed that out. There was no way that they'd then want me to deduce it. Yeah, no, cause it's telling me. Well, not a particularly good night to hurt yourself either. Nah. I just don't know why Google Maps gave me that route. I mean, I know why. It's because it was the fastest, but like, why Why I don't know. You would have thought that there'd be lampposts, or at least some kind of lights in the park, but I guess not. But yeah, it probably didn't help that like I couldn't really do much about like it until I got home. Like I put some plasters on my fingers and stuff, and the cuts in there are like pretty much fully healed now, or a bit scabby, but they're mostly fine. But I wasn't even able to put like a dressing or anything on my knee until I got home. Like 5 hours, Jesus Christ, after the fall, which sucked. And then profile. Can't present profile? Oh, I was saying anyway. But I'm doing alright, I think, from it, other than the fact that, yeah, my hand's still a bit sore, so like, if I put any much weight on it, so like, if I grip things too hard, it's sore, or if I'm like typing, but I'm typing too hard, it's sore. And also, it's kind of the sore normally, but like, it's healing well, like, it's not bad. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as that fall I had last year. Like when before we went to see Boy and the Heron. That was bad. Yeah, no, it still sucks though. Definitely have. Alright, I'm guessing why I'm not shopping. I did not need to do that sausage. I would have done that house back just there. Oh no. Lance, where are you, sweetie? Got every fucking character in this case. It's so annoying. Though she's adorable. She's adorable looking at this. Okay, Ezra, she's not even that, even close to as difficult witnesses that you've had to deal with. Why are you? Just that her rambling a little. You had to deal with Wendy Oldbag. This is nothing. Oh, okay, Ezra, maybe don't say that. Say it down. Okay, I don't know if we need your running commentary. Hold it. I can't believe he doesn't have a voice to hold it. My man brought me up to speed of the rating. I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very cheap. I have nothing to add, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yep, in my expert medical opinion, that dude, he's dead. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Jesus Christ, yeah, what? Good observation skills, Lang. Fucking hell. Hey, you in for an invitation? I hope entertain the suspect. Suspect? Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. Also funny how Smart Medic gets who. Also funny how he's done investigations, like you're playing as Ezra. You're still defending folks, you're just not doing it in court. And to prove people as innocent. But I mean, I'm teasing this, but as I was saying back in case 1, it shows good character development from Edgeworth, because only Edgeworth would also do these hasty decisions. Edgeworth, back in the first game and beforehand, would 100% do this. but his theme goes so hard. The remix of his theme is also very good. It's neat to see Edgeworth moving on in character development while the world it came from his remains. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's a really fucking good character, I think. Like, I don't want to spoil him. I'm not going to spoil details. And admittedly, I'm basing this off the Pan translation, which I played like over a decade ago. Fucking hell. But Ace Attorney Investigations 2 really pushes that. Like, it really emphasizes that more than anything. There's a reason why the fan translation calls it Prosecutor's Path instead of Prosecutor's Gambit, which like the official does, because it's like I can't go into that. But it talks about like Edgeworth Path, where he's come from and where he's going, and it's just really cool. Like, it really emphasizes that character development. And this contract. I'm sorry, I can't read the phrase. As I've sworn to uphold the laws of this land, as anything other than, if it were not for the laws of this land, I would have slain you. That throws off the tongue better. That as well, I think it's just a better title. Gambit, I think, makes sense because there's the logic chess mechanic, so I get what they were going for with that, and they probably legally couldn't use the same name. Definitely couldn't, as the fan translation, but like, Prosecutor's Path has that nice alliteration, and it does flow well and also makes sense. If not for the laws of this land, I would have let you arrest him. That you would arrest a man first charged without even conducting an investigation. You know, honor as a member of law enforcement. Again, character development, baby. Every pack has its own rules. Called, and he's such a cool character. Like, that's the thing with this game, like, because I really didn't enjoy it last playthrough, to the point where I didn't actually finish the playthrough. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more this time. I like the characters for the most part, especially the main ones. It's just there's a lot of little things that add up that annoy me about how the game's written, you know? I've seen a lot of buddies, like the one who gone off in my time. I could say he was shot in a single glance. Even you figured that much out, right? If you count gun rules, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Well, I wonder if Japan or California was originally just Japan. Sorry for the yawns. One of the criminals that sheep this time. I wonder, is it actually meant to be pronounced now and not long? I don't know, Shongli, like the Marvel character Shong, not Shang. That's definitely meant to be she, like Lang Shi or Long Shi. Definitely not Lang Z, even though I keep saying Z. I mean, to be fair, you're not from that country, and you weren't. I know you started throwing the wrong good stuff. Thousands of years ago. Get with the time all the time. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. Also, his design's just fucking sick. I just really like Sheep on that. It's just a very cool character.
Hold it! Not so fast!
Not so fast. I love that Sheena doesn't speak, which just makes her really cool too.
Hold it!
Oh, okay, never mind. She does talk. Immediately after that, I like that she doesn't talk. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. But even then, she's still better. The zoom into frame is so funny. Yeah, it's great.
Hold it!
I love Sheena. Like, yeah, she's essentially just an accessory to Lang, and as a female character that kind of does suck, but at the same time, it's done very well, I think. Especially as don't want to spoil, but especially as the game goes on. Oh god, the most Meekins thing ever is about that. Yep, the most Meekins thing possible. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Stop yawning.
Objection!
Hey, blood, mate. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We're gonna go back to the original soundtrack forever. I used to alternate, but I haven't been doing that. I've just been playing the really good arrangements for a while. Du, 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 du. God, the rearrangements of the Great Revival, for like his objection team and all that in these games is so good. The Great Revival's already a great theme anyway, but God, they've just done such a great job on the soundtrack. Minus the fact that yeah, it's DS compressed through all hell. Like it's very much DS sound font. Hence why the arrangements are so good. Got him. Meekins is kind of a disgrace. Contrast between like Edge and I don't want to say realistic face, but like more realistic face and is in the cut in there, and then Meekins fucking cartoon eyes. It was so fucking stupid. clicking does. I'm not actually presenting this one. Check the car record. I'm gonna see quick. Wingate Haunted House. So we are at the Wild Wild West. Okay, no, it won't be that.
Hold it!
Dogs outside the room a bit nuts. But it looks like it's not being picked up somehow. Wow. Oh, it's doing the pitch as we speak.
Hold it! Hold it!
As I was having none of this is great. Yeah, I think I know what the contradiction is. Yeah, okay, cool.
Objection!
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such fibbies. Yes, you're a massive fibber. If you were really hot, the sound machines with the blue badger would be your toes. What is it doing here inside the garage? Well, stop losing everything.
Not so fast!
The question is, why would he still be there? Yeah, he does have a point, edgy boy. Oh, yeah, inclement little pretty boy. I love Edward Moses. Why is he like this? I also love that every Ace Attorney character who points is a different point. Like, I like that line. It's like under pointing up a bit. I think that's really cool. That looked like I was giving the middle finger with the wrong finger. Edgeworth is a bit more of a traditional Phoenix Wright one. So maybe not all of them, but like there's still different ways of pointing, and I think that's cool. Especially when pointing is the main iconography of the series as well. You gotta have those distinct points in it. Ooh, are we in the middle now? Nice. I don't know how long the stream will go for, by the way, but at least an hour. Probably an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, we'll see. I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, but it better not be something cheesy and like lives, because that would be pretty bad dialogue. I don't care if it's singular and I said 12. Okay, that's cheesy dialogue that you're saying there with a straight face. These standard games are never cheesy, you know. Going through a lot of ways to play Magic. Yeah, probably. I'm surprised we don't have someone who like points, but like gun point, but they're not actually shooting. We probably actually do. Just not thinking of it. I feel like actually there might be. Does Marshall? Marshall might actually. Unlike hidden things. 100% Apollo. Not even a question. Apollo would point with his middle finger if he could, because he's just a wee. He's just a wee angry ball who's always fucking being bullied by everyone around him. Other than that, Francesca. Definitely Francesca. I mean, she's whips, but like she's still points. Though she's another one with the unique point. Not quite langs, but it's another underarm point. But hers is a lot more elegant, whereas Lang's is more angular. But yeah, I think Francesca would. Godo would, but Godo would only. Well, most of them would. Edgeworth wouldn't. Godo would, but only to Phoenix. Trucy would see Apollo do it and start copying him because it's fun. Yeah, and the thing is, Trucy definitely knows what she's doing. She knows what it is. But because she drove around to at school, obviously, from like other kids at school. But Nick would think that she doesn't know, and she'd 100% pretend, both to Nick and to Apollo, that she doesn't know. Like, she knows what she's doing when she also goes, but she would completely pretend to Apollo. Oh, no, Polly, I'm just copying you. No, Daddy, I'm just copying Polly. I don't know what that is. Isn't that just a finger point? But yeah, she knows. No, sorry, ignore every answer I've given. There's actually only one correct answer for who would finger point middle finger, and the correct answer is Maya. It's Maya Fey. She 100% is the only character who would. That is actually the canonical correct answer. I fucked up. Oh yeah, all the time, off screen, 100%. She also is the only character in this tennis series to like canonically swear, and by that I mean she does it entirely off screen. I was really hoping they'd physically jack him. I really like Kay, so please don't make it please don't think I'm saying I don't. Edra should have been the girly assistant for this game. Like no time. She learned that from Mia. Oh, 100%. She 100% learned it from Mia. Like, not even a question. Mia also does the middle finger point, but only when questioning Daria Hawthorne. Exclusively. And maybe a little bit of Feeny. Because who wouldn't give Feeny the middle finger, you know? Yes! 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 I knew she appeared in this case. I forgot when. Yes! Emma, specifically Apollo Justice here, would also middle finger point if she did finger points. Oh, I am such a big Emma fan. Emma is like Mia, where she's one of those characters that just every replay I just like more and more. Like, I didn't expect her to become one of my top 5 favorite AA characters, but here she is. I really like Emma. Also, her design here is great. It's a really nice middle ground between like her design as like a, what, 15? Maybe 16-year-old in like Ace Attorney 1, and her design as like a detective in Apollo Justice. This is like a really good middle ground design where it's just like, yeah, she's like, I think she's like 18, 19 in this. Oh, she's not in the profile yet. But this looks like, yeah, what she'd probably look like around that age. Remember badge on her lapel? Yep. Such a good design. And yeah, it's such a good balance. Okay, she'll be 17. Unless I'm misremembering, she was 16 in AL1. I think she was 15. Also, fun fact about her. In all three, she has 3 different arrangements of her theme. Maybe 4? No, I think it's 3. Ace Attorney 1, Apollo Justice, and Spiral Justice. And I don't think this is a new one, I think this is just the Ace Attorney 1 version. All of them have a different bridge. Let me just check. But all of them have a completely different bridge. I'm trying to see if I can recognize which one this is. I'm pretty sure that this is the is Emma Sky Road Sisters 2005. Yeah, okay, it is. Thought so. It's not the other 2 versions, which again have different bridges for some reason, and it's great. All 3 arrangements of our theme have just a very different bridge going between the like the loop. Anyway, how have you been? You've been good spirits. I can probably on podcast, probably charged enough so I can sit back a bit. Yeah, she's just in front of camera, and you know what? I am very much not complaining. I'm a huge Emma Sky fan. Oh, there's like nothing to look at here. Wait, was that K? Oh, I mean, they're both wearing pink, but okay, right, Edgeworth, you're wearing like a pink jacket, so you won't stop. I know it's more like crimson, but shh, it's a joke. Maybe not a funny joke, but it is a joke. 18. Okay, so she was 16 in A1, my bad. Unless, well, it depends on if Dora's about in the middle, but yeah. Yeah, I like that this, like in A1, she does look like a 15, 16-year-old. No, I know what my confusion was. I forgot. Yeah, she was 16 and Maya was 17, but in my head for some reason Maya was 16. Yeah, it was here. She does look just a bit older. Not massively older, but she looks just a few years older. She looks like she is a teenager now, as opposed to like a... Try and work out how to phrase this, that's not weird. Yeah, she looks like a teenager, like as in an 19-year-old teenager, as opposed to like a 15, 16-year-old teenager. It's a good character design. And again, it's a nice balance between her original design and the Apollo Justice one, which again, as you point out, Bay, the lapel, badge, they currently took inspiration from. It's so good. It's a really good design progression. Like, any issues I have with this game, the character designs are not it. No, again, why is she in this game? I don't know, but it's a hammer. I'm gonna assume she brings friends as mechanics. I don't actually remember, because it's been for a long time. love the hat tilting because the hat is very clearly just a bit too big for her head. And I like that the animation does that. Oh, that's such a cute sprite. Such a big animation. I wish they actually did have more pin badges though. Oh my fucking god, sorry, I just noticed another little like nice cameo thing there in the background where it says troop and then you can just barely a sign that says troop and you can just barely make out the start of a G. Oh man. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that there's touches that like show that this game was made after Apollo Justice and like that this is a different director from Apollo as well, so it's nice that there's those shout outs, even though this game's set well before then, you know? That's nice. Okay, she's using a DS! That's very funny, that's just literally a DS. Also the code on the glasses, that's very good. Okay, cool, that's why she's in. That's why she's got the camera. That's where she came from. I know, right? Amazing. Yep, okay, that's why she's got the cameo. And also because this and the sequel really love their cameos. I like that she's not even surprised there's been a murder. Welcome to the Ace Attorney world where a murder happens every 2 seconds. So, remember how last stream, the moment we saw the boy badger, I remembered who was in the outfit and I was like, oh no. Well, I forgot that the pink badger also appears. And the moment the pink badger appeared there, I remembered who's in the suit. Oh god. Oh, poor Edger is all I'll say for now. Badger, I get. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Just what does she see in these things? Tough love. Oh, whoops. No, I'm in the song. Yeah, yeah, I remembered correctly. Ah, I can't. Wait. I need to remember how to do my old grandmother voice. Well, good enough for Whippersnapper. I can't take being inside that stubby head anymore. You are. No! Why her? Why here? Why now? I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. She's since gone out of her way to power unexpectedly. Edgy Poo, why could you understand what I was trying to tell you? I mean, really, I was trying so hard to get the kids' dreams alive by staying character, but you couldn't pick up on what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of their own loud way of talking, so I'm going to just be direct. Well, I kept expecting it to do like fast rounds, which is why I was feeling it. I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it official. Today has gone beyond the typical nightmare day into the realm of waking nightmare. You could say that, dearie, but right now I'm just a pink badger. Oh, she actually said dearie after. I didn't expect that. Just doing the dearie. My name is Wendy Oldbag. You could call me Wendy or Granny or whatever suits your fancy. Take care of a young whippersnapper like you. See, I can't actually be mad about her appearing because it's like, is it really an Edgeworth game if you don't make him suffer by having to deal with the old bag? It's not as if I have a wedding band, and I have no interest in accessorizing. Yeah, he didn't have a wedding band because him and Nick aren't married yet. Give him a few years. Water time. Right, let's present the badge. I go where I'm needed. I'm very good at what I do. Unlike the youth of today. I get called in all the time to burn when there aren't enough hands. But enough about me, Edgy Poo. I'm terribly dejected right now. I get a chance to see you again, and here you're talking with two young girls. No, don't worry, they're my daughters. They're both way too young for Edgeworth. Way too young. Man, all the same, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, shit, I can't. I actually couldn't keep up. I wasn't. The one time we actually are going fast, I couldn't actually. I wasn't ready. Okay. Give me a second. Men are all the same. It doesn't matter how old they get. They continue to find. This is hard. Men are all the same. It doesn't matter how old they get. They continue shamelessly flirt with young girls. Why, just the other day, I'm with my Yoon, who I'd finally gotten to notice me. You hadn't gone to arranged marriage with an 18-year-old. Who is Yoon? I don't see what he sees. No. As they say, the persimmon takes 3 years to ripen that girl. Okay, I'm not actually going to keep trying to do it. That was difficult. I knew it was going to be hard. That was hard. Sure. Edgeworth. I feel like she's probably telling. I've not feel more feelings. At least something's not feeling true. Guess we'll see. I think I'll probably call it after we finish this section of the game. Or this case. That'll be about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours by then. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Oh, I knew that testimony. Came to the stadium to take a short break. I'm no longer doing what I said I'm going to do, so we didn't. Oh, two men facing each other. One shot that person who shot out the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, I'm telling you. Should be Barta. Give us some.
Hold it!
The men, like.
Hold it!
Oh, okay, that's it. It's called a phone? What does it so mean? Also, Emma's there. Oh my god, I love the remaster so much. That is such a cute little expression on Kay's face. Just a little, Kay being like, Little Thief is such a silly mechanic. I also still think it's very dumb pacing wise having your assistant show up, get introduced in case 3. I don't think it would be as bad. Like, I still think it's a bit of a silly mechanic. I think it would like make more sense if it was introduced sooner and not halfway through the game, you know? Better technology than Edron has. I mean, I think the mechanic itself is not too bad. I just think it's conceptually it's a little silly. But also, this is a series that's always had silly stuff. So, Josh. Emma has nothing new to add. She's just here for some reason. Do I have bod?
Take that!
Okay, no, that was. I thought that actually messed up. The music did slump. Yeah, come on, Edra. I feel like I got enough to military here. Oh wait, actually we had up. Maybe just that simple. Well, no, it's not that simple, then, right? Okay. So my logical stage is backed up. There's oh, costume. Yeah, I'm with that mess. Yeah. The boss would be in the costume, so maybe. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm an actual dummy there. I was thinking tops for the stage. That's why I made that initial mistake. Whatever. If only there was some kind of like tech equipment for that. Oh no, suddenly we've got to Emma again. Okay. Hopefully won't be the Apollo, can it? Or not? I think it was weird there was no like visible outro underneath him. Yeah, I just assumed it was a location thing, but nope. Outfit. But yeah, but that makes sense. If oh no, outfit, costume. Yeah, that would do. Oh man, I wish there was a sprite of Edward wearing Emma's glasses. That would be so cute. Yippee! I only fucked up once. And we also have a contradiction. Another contradiction. There's no testimony. Said there was nothing notable. But we know that's not true. This one person also in a costume. God damn it. Sorry, I'm a wee bit quiet. Energy crash has hit.
Hold it!
Oh, that was
Hold it! Objection!
I thought there'd be a more direct bit of that. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, of course she was. Okay, Ezra. Got him. That's been like 2 men. Dream come true for him. Not even in the chat. Literally cut away. Also, I love that she's doing the deep breathing animation there. No overarch, right? Because she's still going. Actually, give me some dialogue. Communication. Let me just see. Check my phone. There was something I said I'd do during the next BRP. Oh, it was Sal. Nightbot command. That can be another time. I'm doing something so sanctimonious. Cool. So we've not seen anything with a dotted. That's a dotted line here. So it's important. I don't know, it'll be something to fit in, I guess. Oh, the first thing I should have done. Whoopsies. This should give us the dotted lines. Super Canada. I love her big grin whenever she uses little teeth. That's very cute. Oh, and the stage would explain the angle of the bullet. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Because it was supposed to be seen from below up. So it was the victim who was on the stage. This is more clever. This case is a lot more clever than I remember. I love the line stealing. Nope, 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 nope. Straight down his ribcage. Oof. Yep. Ouch. Except not really, but this game complete, except it's still wrong. Well, it's probably a little bit down. Sounds like. Oh, hey. I just fixed my posture. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay, yep, and now you get to see the full sound. Yep, it does say cheap camera. At it again, oh. Do, 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 do. Except that's not true. It's a blatant contradiction because of what the bullet sentry wound does. It is what a recreation shows, but a recreation's wrong. I'm sorry, but 8's wrong. I'm gonna try and prove it wrong immediately, and then I'm gonna get mad at me because I've probably jumped ahead. This is deep.
Objection!
Okay, never mind. The music did stop straight away. Cool. I also know it's cool that that's Gaviner's concert thing, but I didn't comment on that on like the trip Grammy because that's a bit more obvious and easier to notice, you know. I don't think everyone ever responded and be like, ooh. Oh, sorry. I also didn't mean to knock the mic there, whoops. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely be calling this soon after we finish this section. Hopefully there's not too much more. Yep. Teacher's location, the witness's location, the killer's locations. Yep. I'll be honest, this case is a lot more interesting than I remembered. Like, I'm not gonna say it's great. It's alright, but I thought I hated this case. I mean, we're still only halfway. But it's not too late. And I still remember that fucking hating the killer. And not in the way the game wants me to hate killers, so we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Just like I've been saying with every other case, I'm enjoying this game more than I remembered. And that's especially good considering I remember hating this case. But we're not coming on checking about that. We're only halfway. Yeah, he's now going to accuse him of all being hidden. Number of patches involved makes it so upside out at a glance. Yeah, it kind of does. It's very fun. God, he's so angry in this fight. Oh, Dancer's neighbor's getting very angry at the dog again. I'm so happy the mic doesn't pick up, but it catches me off guard every time. Jesus. You believe you moved the body with the car? There weren't tracks in the wild. Oh, so there's a pink magic machine there. Oh, there are tracks. Check marks in the wild. There, but not. Not, like that part of the carriage.
Objection!
I think that's it. We'll find out. Disc.
Take that!
Oh, okay. Oh, shine. Well, tire marks, but I guess not. And by that I mean the dark tire marks. I did check the guide. Oh, that makes sense.
Take that!
I was overthinking. I don't know the mark. That makes sense. I suppose. the, that's got the chat and also the phone. Also, who's the one who attacked Empty Boy at the start of the case? It all comes together. Hell. Oh, oh, oh. What's another monk man? Another monk boy. Help. Help me. Me help. Oh. Wild West. What was kidnappers? Underground. Got lost. The kidnappers. The kidnappers. Costumes. No, I didn't see their faces, but to one. God, the sunglasses are so fucking stupid. I love that she's got synchronized this right with though within the that. Yeah, this is a very good cliffhanger to car, I think. Like, how is Emma an important witness? How is Emma a more important witness than Edgeworth? I mean, I know there's the anti-prosecutor bias, and that's coming into play, but still. Don't choose so easy. Yeah, I think that's a good campaign at the car, and also we went for about an hour and a half. Emma is so important forever, so true. God, I'm such a big Emma Sky fan. In all three iterations, but especially adult Emma. I guess all four. But yeah, cool. We finished middle one. We've got middle two next time. Maybe depending on. Nah, I think this is going to be two more streams probably for this case. Three if depends on how long middle and end are, but oh, it looks like there's two ends. So there may be 3 or 4 more streams. I could do something left for this case. So yeah, cool. Thank you for tuning in. I think the 8 p.m. start actually didn't feel too bad for me. Like I know it was quieter and all, and a bit yawny, but don't think it was too terrible. Maybe I can keep doing it. Paper Mario, I'm gonna keep probably doing earlier. Maybe I can move it back a little, but I'll see what works best for folks. What did I put? When did I put on actually on my Discord server schedule for Sunday's Paper Mario? Let me see. Yeah, I kept that at 6. Oh, Dante's dog has gone wild again. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Good night. Yeah, so 6 o'clock for Paper Mario, but I think I'll keep 8 for Stanley at least. Oh, thank you, Widget. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Hope you are as well. I am sad to say I'm finishing the stream here, but appreciate you coming and saying hi. Hope you're doing well too. All right, have a good one, folks, and I'll see you on Sunday for Paper Mario. Love you. Good night.